Good evening and welcome to the optimal time. We're getting ourselves geared up for Dishonored, continuing a non-lethal ghost long play. Last time that we saw everybody, we had just captured Anton Sokolov, and now we're about to, I would imagine, interrogate him. I'm kidding, I don't need to say I imagine, I know. Interrogate him, and attack our next target. It's going to be a fun one. Give us about 2 minutes and we're up live. Alright, we are in. How's it going, everybody? So good to see you. We're doing a quick little sound check here on the main screen. Bear with me 1 second. Hope all you cool cats are doing alright, being up late this Monday night. What are you doing up so late you're well past your bedtime? Well, it's the midnight hour. Well, rather, it's 11 p.m. in this time zone, but this is the late shift. Welcome in, because it's now the optimal time. I'm messing with the audio. You know how it's the bane of my existence. I'm always having to play with it to try and get things to look nice, sound nice. I actually have another instance of the stream running where I'm running back and forth to check, because I'll make sure that you guys get the best experience possible at any given time. Getting a lot of room tone from the microphone. I wonder what's going on. I'll have to play with the noise gate, but that will be a later problem. Right now we're going back into the Hound Pit's pub. Interrogation. The royal physician, Anton Sokolov, is now in the custody of the Loyalists. Through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows. Right, and last thing that we were doing here, we were hanging out with Emily. We told her it's okay to stay in our room. It's alright, I want her to be safe. Of course, number one thing, most important. And I was playing with some audio settings last time, trying to capture stuff. Subtitles mode off. Here we go. We're at 100% volume, right? Cool, cool. So that you guys can hear, so that I can hear, so that you can hear, so that I can hear. I'm gonna double bump that up a little bit. TV audio. I'm looking to get a headset here soon. I don't know. Hey, you're not Callista.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
An appetite? Let's hope that he has enough rations to go around. Because we are not a big operation. Very, very small fry.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
She didn't, it's fine. I would actually prefer that she stay in there. Understand that if anything happens to my lady Emily, anything happens to my daughter, I will kill everyone in this building. I don't want to have to. Don't make me. Let's see. Who else has stuff to look at? I don't think Havelock has anything in here for me to touch. Everything that they have we already read or otherwise looked at before. This is new. Havelock, bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the city wash going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman, is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information. As we know, if the watch doesn't get paid in coin and elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Signed, your friend on the inside. I wonder if their friend on the inside is the guy that we met, or that we meet in the Lady Boyle's Manor level. Also, Piero, what are you doing in here, buddy? What are you looking at here, buddy? What you trying to find? Looking at?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
I'd rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero. Who you watch in the bathtub is none of my concern.
I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman. Or I try to be one.
That was fucking hilarious. I just want to point out what he says. Everything that you're thinking of, well, I already know everything you're thinking of. I'm a natural philosopher. So... It's just like, what a fucking interjection from yourself about how cool you are. Shut the fuck up, Piero. I love you. Oh, that guy's awesome. Oh. Somebody's watching Callista in there, huh? The hell. Steamy. I open the door. No, perhaps I shouldn't. It wouldn't be right. Emily's in this building, and if she finds out that I had opened the door and barged in on Callista, it's not going to look good on me. I need to be a role model for Emily. Emily needs to know that what we're doing is right for the right reasons and with the right motivation and intent behind it. That's why we're doing a non-lethal ghost run. If I just start killing people and then running into women's restrooms, it's not going to reflect good on me. Alright? I'm not in the Hiram Burrow files, I swear to God. Where's everybody? Ah, we'll get there in a minute. Let's see if there's anyone in the pub proper. Maybe Martin's in here having a drink and looking at plans or something. Martin is not in... Oh, nope, there you are, Martin. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Good morning, Corvo. I believe Sokolov is awake now. The Admiral is with him now. I'm sure they are ready to start on your arrival. The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among Overseers. The Admiral, Lord Pendleton, and I have already begun using some of what we've learned from Campbell's Black Book, Corvo. You've given us powerful leverage to get the Overseers on our side. I can't thank you enough. I'll speak to you later. I've got to go through Campbell's journal again. It's incredible. A decade of secrets, betrayals, and observations. Now I understand how such a man rose to the top of the Abbey.
It's not what you know, it's who you know and what you know about them. Okay, fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. I know Pendleton and Havelock are waiting for me. I just want more generic dialogue.
First you joined us, then Overseer Martin, then Lady Emily, then Mr. Sokolov. More dishes and laundry for me. At least make me feel safer.
Sorry we're putting so much on you, and thank you for everything that you do to keep these operations going. Because I'm certainly not going to wash those fucking dishes. Nothing more to say, have you? Yeah, nothing more to say, have you? Alright, cool. Sick. Let's just walk out the front door, shall we? Ooh, copper wire. Wallace, what are you up to?
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wines. We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss. That mark on your hand, is it a tattoo or a brand? It's disturbing, I must say. Surely you're not superstitious.
It's a tattoo. Don't worry about it. It's all good. A hand tattoo is so cool, though. I've always wanted to get one of them. But if you get hand tattoos, there's no coming back. I mean, if you get any tattoo, to be sure, but hand tattoos? Oh, I did. This second one's a new one. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of the growing plague crisis, the dead counter is a position that will only be given to officers of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any dead counter will have command in situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with the late-stage plague symptoms called weep in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test of, and, if accepted, for the 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir at 1 1/2 normal pay grade. Bit about processing whale oil. What you working on here? Gears and stuff. Whale oil tax. Ooh, audiograph.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
This shade between Piero and Sokolov will never not be funny to me. It's so fucking petty.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Let's see what you got. Got 450 coins. Ooh! King Street Brandy, a rare and expensive liquor containing essence of Morley orchid and traces of purified whale fat. 150? But I do like alcohol. Fuck yeah, I'm buying that. Upgrades, people, upgrades. We're not doing the pistols. Not doing combat speed dart. There's no point because I'm getting into combat. Unless pistol stuff would be good for distractions, but you can't be ghost if you're alerting people. So then, can't do spring razors, they kill. Can't do grenades, they kill. Got enough remedy. Alright, fuck it. Some crossbow bolts. They'll be good for making a ding noise that draws attention. As opposed to a gun, where the sound of a gun is to put people on. Alright, where's Sam? Sam, you out by your boat? Sam, you are out here. Hey, what's up, Sam?
Take as long as you like. Lydia brought me some tea, and I could wait all night. You just missed her. She's off to see Admiral Havelock, where Sokolov is being, housed.
That's all you gotta say? Alright, cool. Thanks, Sam. Take as long as you like. Well, we're going somewhere? I guess there would be another mission, wouldn't there? Let's see what's going on over here. And also, let's raid Sam's hovel. I forgot what button did what. There's no charms around, are there? Nope.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Anton Sokolov dined with us at the manor several years ago. He is both brilliant and disgusting. I doubt he has changed much.
Bringing in Sokolov was a stroke of genius. The Lord Regent's got the support of most of the noble families. Who knows what bullying he's done to bring them all in line. We need information to break his hold.
Alright, let's go in.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary. King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect with Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out, in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself, and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
I love the richness of the world, where they put books around for you to try and read. Out of the spheres. Orcado was elated, like a boy of 16 on the eve of the fugue feast. You're back in Bristol, I'll be named Will Physician. Or you will be burned for heresy, third prefect. All depends on what we find when we get there. The master's voice was different, as if the air on the outer spheres added qualities normally absent. Uncertainty, weakness, fear. I risked another glance at the monolithic structure in the distance. It was a wonder for Orcado. A puzzle for Overseer Bryn. For me, a towering monument to emptiness. Magnificent to madness. Cool. What else you got to say, Sokolov?
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps?
No, nothing there. Perhaps if I push this, pull this. That opens the bottom there, but can he get out? I don't think he can. I'm gonna quick save and see if he can get out from there. That wasn't a quick save, that was just a save. Nope. And nothing, he can't get out, so alright, cool.
You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect.
Who knew how right
I hear
you'd be?
you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Okay, what Pendleton did there, he's a bit of a shithead. We'll find out later on. Fuck you, Pendleton.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Which, like, it's whatever, it's fine. It's nothing that we can't handle, but it's like, fuck you, dude. I don't know if we can do that, and also... I don't know if we can do the Pendleton side mission and also do non-lethal Ghost. And also, non-lethal Ghost is going to be weird, going into the Boyle Manor.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course, dozens. Oh yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta remember that she's gonna be in charge, and she needs to know those things. While she is a little girl, it's hard, because, like, how do you treat her like a little girl, because she is, while also understanding, no, she's gonna have to be the leader. I'm following Emily, she's my favorite. You have to protect her at all costs. You cannot let anything happen to her, ever. No clip in there? I thought you were gonna sit in this rock. Where are you going? I actually don't normally follow you. Normally I just get right on the boat, so I'm gonna go fast. Curious to see where Emily's going and what she's gonna say. Maybe she's coming over here. Maybe all the way over. Fuck, a rewire tool. Hell yeah. Had to disable him. Oh shit, you still coming? Probably gonna stand over there. Yeah, see? How did I know? A really interesting shot. Don't want to interrupt this too much. There's a certain serene shot.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
Yeah, the leader of a brothel would say that, wouldn't she?
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it. I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is.
I think that if you had a teacher, Emily, probably been fired in long. Hopefully she hasn't caught the play.
If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
I like that idea. Alright. Blood from the eyes. Don't get atmosphere like this in it. The game is so mad comfy. Now, is there anything else that I need? Alright, I gotta go with Sam. We have bend time level 2, which allows us to stop for... Right. We have freeze time. I forgot. That was something of the... Session? We have freeze time, then. Devouring Swarm, Wind Blast. No, those will gain attention. I don't want to kill. Bloodthirsty. So we're going to go with Vitality. What else we got? Pose. vitality or possession? Vitality. That way, in case I fuck up a jump, I can still recover. Put on robust. There's nothing that we need right now. Tough skin. Don't really need anything that but more health. We're fine on that. Faster in stealth mode. Find ammo. Climb faster. Yeah, lots of stuff, but for the most part, the rest of these, I think, were yeah. Corey, we've got 200. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. We're kitted up. We're all right. Fine. Havelock, do you have any voice lines we can capture while we're here?
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all. Entering a hive of aristocrats, all who live to kiss the Lord Regent's backside. I'd rather swim with the hagfish. Lord Pendleton is an exception, of course. The Boyle family is notorious in high society for their decadence and cruelty. I wish you well.
Alright, thanks, Havelock. I think we're about ready to sail on this one.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah, let's get on out there. Take me to the Boyle estate, Samuel. Okay, so as we're going into this, mission, we can do everything that we ought to do and still get non-lethal ghost, because I like to do this mission in full. Because there's a lot to see. It's not a long mission, but there's a lot to see. A lot to find. So, I'm looking up really quick. Bear with me. I don't want to fuck this up. Not that I don't want to play it twice, I just don't want to put it... Can we do the Pendleton side mission? Side mission. So the way I get around it either shoot him with a sleep dart or use bend time to get behind him and choke the shit out of him. Either way, we can get rid of him non-lethally, and we should still get non-lethal ghost. So we're going to play this level straight, how I like to play it, and we'll fix what we have. The Boyle Estate, Lady Boyle's last party. You've learned that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances, and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You are being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate.
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me. I think think that old woman they call Granny Rags used to live around here. Makes sense that a lunatic like her would be neighbors with Lady Boyle.
Granny Rags location confirmed.
If half the stories about the Boyle family are true, I wouldn't want to step foot onto the Boyle estate. The streets will be hostile until you get to the party itself.
All right, pretty succinct. Thank you, Stammy. Throw some dark eyes on. What are we looking at so far? Anything nearby? No? Okay, let's see. Hey, the city watch. Careful with lining arrangements. We're in a pretty exposed area right now. But that's the bridge drawn up, or rather, waterway blocker. Just. Huh? So you can really get onto the side of the street from right there and jump down. It's that easy. Like, you don't have to do a damn thing around if you don't want to. This level's very accessible. But it's also the first level where it kind of lets you go and says, alright, fuck it, have fun. Go find some ways. Which is great. Because then you get to experiment. Where I'm going right now, I don't normally go. Kind of exploring. Let's quick save fast. That wasn't a quick save, but it was a quick save.
This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
Oh. Any unauthorized personnel are going to be shot on sight, basically.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more. This place gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
Alright, Granny Rags name drop, always nice to see. Come on. Sneak gay. Down here, you're going for a little nap. Alright, let's see. Where'd your friend go? I want to check out those posters, but I need to find his friend. They never look up, do they? Give me that purse. And go to sleep. Cheers, bruv. Here, lay down with your friend. Go. Add hops. Alright, let's see what we're here. Rewire tool. I already have enough of those. What do these say? Wanted, Corvo Tano, 30,000 coins. Right, that's my poster for killing the Empress, which I didn't do. Wanted for the abduction of Anton Sokolov, an unknown assailant, enemy city of Dunwall. Offenses of this man are high crimes under the laws of the City Watch of Dunwall, and the edicts of our brave Lord Regent in times of peril. 15,000 coins. So 30,000 coins for Corvo, 15,000 for whoever took Sokolov, huh? So 45,000 coins in total if someone caught me? Or do you think that it would be only the 30,000? There's a walker coming by. See me. Coming over here, buddy? Look at you. defenses surrounding your miniature whale oil kit. Aimed high so no one can get the jump on you. Unless someone got the jump on you. If I get to the top of the building, I should be able to get the drop on him. Do the same for this baby over here. Look at them. Fully covered over in armor, so I couldn't try with the sleep dart. Okay. What's that? Missing Pendleton brothers. Right. We just abducted those guys in the last one. Up down to here. Let's quick save. It's a shame you can't name your saves, man. That's so useful. Because I like to save a lot in case I want to go back and play an important bit. I think I've dialogue. See if we can.
So she was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed, and...
And they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
That's another thing of what I love about Dishonored. Interaction and dialogue about factions reacting to other factions. It's fucking cool, dude. Good. He didn't see me. Not coming this way, are you? But yeah, look at that. The City Watch doesn't like the Overseers. The Overseers have gone on record by calling the City Watch idiots. Now, are they reacting to things that I've done in the game? No. It's just idle chatter, idle dialogue. But still, the fact that it was bothered to write it in, it makes the world feel more lived in when there's emotion. Expression. Ooh. Balcony. Ah! Fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Oh. That scared the hell out of me. Hang on. I gotta jot that time down. Oh, that was good. That was fantastic. Alright. I'm awake now. How about you guys? Feel great. There's never a clear page. Well, I don't even know where I put the Dishonored notes. Dishonored. Royal Man. 43 minutes in. That's where we... And the fucking... I get it. It's so simple. Oh, the stinger, the ding, dun, dun, dun. What is this, a fucking Hitchcock film? It was beautiful. The zing got me. The music is really what got me. Alright, let's get up there. Favorite? Here you go. There you go, my teddy bear. Yeah, keep daddy company. Oh, look at that. My brother just sent me a text. You can tell it's the sound of the M1 Garand. I did that for him. He loves Call of Duty, and I thought, what's the best gun that I could put on there? And I thought, well, what's one of the best guns ever? The fucking M1 Garand. Of course I put that. I love my brother. Okay. Go to sleep. Good thing I don't catch plague from Set that down right there. I mean that. Okay. Now, we've got a shrine behind us. I get that. But there's other stuff. Hang on. Before I get too comfortable. Yep. That's why. Hang on. No waste a sleep dart. I might have to. Might have to. Got one. You come in here. Lay down on this chair. Alright, let's see. Just need a clean shot. Right in the throat. Perfect. Alright, let them sleep together. Ooh, some Piero's Remedy. Beautiful. What we got here? Bone Charm. Hell yeah. Oof. Look at this shot. Wanted me to decide. You asked me to do it. There's a hole in the world. Damn. Very dreary. This is a dreary sight. Yes, indeed. Man, get down. He's just firing one after the other. How incredible is that? Man is turning that, was it semi-auto into an auto? $34 a month. I had 5 accounts, 98, 83, $84 per year now. Right on, $84. I gotta text my brother back now. Bear with me. So we have YouTube Premium together. I love that, man. We're splitting a family account. I mean, might as well, because why not? My portion is $83 a year. Crazy to think how expensive YouTube Premium's gotten. It's $6 more. $6 more. $29.99 to $39.99. It's $5 more. Damn. Just keeps jumping. It's not so bad when it's fractioned out. But I feel like this is the best way to get around it. Subscriptions will only ever go up as it's an infinite resource. I just wonder how much of a squeeze they'll put on for how long. There we go. Because that's subscription services. They'll only ever go up because there's no limit. You can't, like, make them finite and, oh, you can't have any more, or it's wealth or value being driven by scarcity. You can make more of them. It's people, do you want to keep doing? Want to keep paying? Are you that trusted? Anyway, Granny Rag's Diary. I can't trust him. Can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes. Nice homes spoiled and ruined, useless now. The birdies hate the weather that betray them. Fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary. I'm leaving too. Valise is packed. So dreary everywhere I look. Can't bear it anymore. So that's Granny Rag's diary. How odd. Dreary, she says. Esma Boyle is ruining. Esma Boyle is a rutting hound. Oh, you know what I think happened? So I know that Granny Rags was once this beautiful woman, something Morley. Fuck. God damn it, son of a bitch. My brother's text message scared the shit out of me. So I know that in the game, her husband did something, or otherwise something happened that caused her to turn to the outsider and sacrifice her husband. But I don't know what the original cause was. So I know that she sacrificed her husband. For what reason, I don't know. But I wonder if maybe this was the reason. That... because... Let's move you away from this. Because of... Granny Rags' husband cheating on her. He was so distraught that she turned to the outsider and became Granny Rags. Not intentionally, just happened over time. Go away, he doesn't live here anymore. Dreary, dreary, dreary. This is what I think. I think that Granny Rags' husband cheated on her. And that because of that, he went insane with grief, worshipped the outsider, and did all that good shit. I'm gonna watch that cutscene in a second. I want to take a look around. There's multiple parts of this house, and I want to clear it all before we do the outsider cutscene. Because that is a shrine. We're guaranteed a cutscene. And I'm so fucking stoked for it. You have no idea, because I love the outsider in this game. I love just that dark, sort of ominous, all-powerful kind of... The outsider withers that sort of, like, ancient knowledge, an ethereal grace, speaking in whisper.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed,
And they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm going to take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
And then I think they start skipping rocks or some shit. No, they don't. Alright, is there anyone in this part of the house?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Never know.
2, 3. The Estate District. Home to some of the most powerful families in Dunwall, the Estate District... Sorry, I had a burp. The Estate District has been a jewel in the city's crown for generations. The district enjoys finer restaurants or cultural events, and no families inspire more admiration or more gossip than the lords and ladies of the Estate District. The late Lord Boyle and his lovely wife perhaps best epitomize this privileged class of citizens. Their annual costume ball is the talk of high society, creating ripples throughout Dunwall when one family or another is excluded from the guest list. But it's not all play that drives the Boyles. On several occasions, they've generously brought in poor laborers from elsewhere in the city for a week or two to work on their garden or home, providing vital employment for those who need it most. With so much history, the Estate District has seen its share of trouble as fortunes are made and lost. The great Lord Preston Moray and his eccentric wife Vera were once the toast of Dunwall before tragedy struck and they fell into ruin. Riddled with canals and large homes that enjoy historical preservation tax breaks, the Estate District is a place to which we can all aspire. There's a lot wrong with Dunwall in this particular one right here, because this is about the high and well and mighty to do. So, talking about most powerful families in Dunwall, and this is where the heart of everything is. You're not here, you're nowhere. So, privileged class of citizens, high society, but hey, it's not just high society, they generously hire laborers to fix their garden or work in their home. Nothing like giving them anything, no, you still gotta work, but hey, come work for me. And then with so much history, the Estate District is known by so many different families that have come and gone in these big houses that enjoy historical preservation tax breaks. Something that the poor don't get, these ones get. The Estate District is a place to which we can all aspire. It's what's his face in Skyrim? Do you get to the Cloud District often? No, of course you wouldn't. Nazim. Fucking Nazim in this bitch. Nazim! Is there anything else in here for me to pick? Ooh. Kingsborough feathers. Dankeschön. Oh, something down. No, that's just a map to read. And that's also outside. So from here, I think we're good to... It's gonna be tricky. I don't know if I'll be able to take down that tall boy. I actually don't think I can take it down that tall boy in a way that doesn't kill him. So we're gonna go over here. Right, we were already over here. Cool, let's watch a cutscene. And we're gonna save because I want to watch this cutscene. I mean, I can watch it without having to save, but I wanted to save. So I can watch this cutscene. Gotta save, dude. You gotta save this game a lot. Gotta save, man.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
That was beautiful. That was so goddamn cool. But need to do. Okay, go here. Go into my manual save. Gonna create an extra save. Don't load. Extra save. Because now what we're gonna do. We have 2 lines. I don't really need the other save file now that I think about it, but 2 ways through. The outsider has stuff to say if you complete the main mission and then come back to him. So we're going to come back to you, see what you have to say after the fact, and leave you unclaimed for now. You saw what he said. You grab the artifact, the rune charm, or you take down Boyle. Soon we'll see what happens when after you take. Of which I don't want to get too close and get spotted, but that's where we're going. We'll dream of the delights inside. Can't get it back. Okay, so there's multiple ways inside. Want to go through the guardhouse? Do we want to go through the side gate? I have an invitation. Normally I'll go through the guardhouse and break my way in, but I want to get weird on this one. So let's take the nice way. Go in properly then. Nice. All right. Got anything to say, brother? No, nothing to say. All right.
Have you ever been inside?
Never. Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Cool. I'm gonna take your invitation then. The fuck did that thing go? I don't know where her invitation went. I can't see it. Also, I'm in a neutral zone, so I don't have to worry about homeboy over there. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Dick. Wrong button. Can I read her note? Hours. No. Boats, other stuff. Wait, what was the optional? Pendleton's note. Yeah, we need to deliver to Lord Shaw. Gotta do that. Let's talk to these guys, see if they have anything.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout.
She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it. Damn, I want some wine.
Man, their rich people gossip was all over the fucking place. Let's see what happens when they get up to the booth. Oh, aren't any of you going? Or you're just gonna stand there? Okay, let me talk to you.
Oh, that's an awful mask. Where can I get one?
Are you looking forward to the party?
Pendleton? Is that you?
Pendleton? I am not.
Invitation, please.
Invitation? Yeah, here's my invitation right here.
Right this way, sir.
Cool. Oh, they got here by cable car. Look at that.
Ah, Mr. Bunting. Just had someone here pretending to be you. Welcome.
So that was Bunting outside.
Welcome, sir. Oh, and we have a game tonight. Esma, Lydia, and Waverly are wearing identical costumes in white, black, and red. You'll have to work out which of your hosts is wearing which color. Good luck.
Thank you for that.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The Boyle cameo.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the cameo is worth a lot.
Doesn't Esma's bedroom have a balcony? If you could get up there, I bet you could find something.
More likely I'd end up in Coldridge Prison. The City Watch is everywhere tonight. But at least you're thinking.
There must be another way. Waverly likes to be seen in red.
Which everyone knows. Too obvious. You know, I hear there are other ways into Esma's bedroom.
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
Just thinking out loud, dear.
Interesting listening to their dialogue. Just save really quick. Interesting to see their dialogue and like learn more about the environment from it. It really adds richness to the game. Normally I have subtitles on and all the stuff because it defaults to that, but this is a far more cinematic experience going through it in this manner. I'm gonna follow them up. I'm not gonna go inside, but I will follow them up.
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
It's funny, because I'm not on any posters.
The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Thank you. Someone give this dude a raise. That was genuine. That was really nice. I liked that. That was very kind. Who's the VA? Thank you. That's nice. Hey, bear. Bear. I need to show my dog. Oh my god. What are my fucking dogs, dude? Wait, you rather sit over here? Daddy's... Yeah, you rather sit on the desk? Or you want to go down, Zeus? Right here?
The party's indoors this time.
Good to know.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Can I go into this
Cold
building?
night, sir. Warmer indoors.
Can I go into this building? Can. Close this door. One needs to see what we're doing back here. Should be empty, right? Guard quarters key needed. Well, we can't have that. There can't be an area that I can't get into. Well, we're gonna have to do this the long way, ain't we? Chain. Perfect. I don't mind the climb. I know I can teleport, but sometimes you want to take it easy. Okay, let's see. Guard quarters are in there. Ooh. Through here. I believe we're back outside the vault, the fence. Ooh, plenty of shit to loot. Hell yeah. Bone charm, hell yeah. There. How are my stats? Am I doing alright on everything? Got a bone charms. What are these last two? Healthy appetite. Enemy grenades take more time. Well, robust or healthy appetite? Healthy appetite, I guess. Still need another rune, but the bones are fine. So, right, we still have to find Boyle. Party's a neutral zone. One of the Boyle ladies is guilty. Her identity must be uncovered. Yeah, we know all that. We're learning stuff so far. Kingsborough feathers. Yeah, my stats are still looking great. We're fine. Just a couple of coins or something? Probably something else. Coin way the fuck over here. Oh, it's on the outside. Great. Alright. Beeper down there. How do I get to you, buddy? Open this gate? Not open this gate. Oh. Here. He's making his way up here. Gotta be a way. Over here? Where are you going? No. Put that shit back on. He's nearly here. Where did you come out from? Let's throw on some sleepies. Actually, I don't want to waste this. I want to spend the mana. Yeah, why not? Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Alright, cool. We're gonna put you in the furthest reaches way the hell over here. Unconscious. Nice. That's fine, it didn't even hardly any. Are there any more? There's a cluster of them down there. Okay. This is the other side entrance. We're coming just at it from the top. So this is what I was expecting. We're gonna save again. There we go. It is now midnight local time. Welcome to tomorrow, everybody. Let's see. They're right underneath, aren't they? Yeah. They're all looking at each other. Two ways I can play this. Okay, no one can see me. Jump into here. I know what I'm gonna do. That should have been loud enough to make everyone realize, hey, something's going on out here. Look at how they shamble. Only to the end, huh? Not enough to keep pushing? Why not? There you go. I have enough desk space. I just put teddy bear, or pillow, bed, onto the. Get another one going. All right, that ought to get them moving. I don't know what I'm leading them to, but I just want them to start moving. Nothing. Still nothing, huh? Really? I'm almost tempted to crash out and just kill them all. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see how they react to their mate being stolen right in front of them. Nah, I stung it. I stingered it. I stingered it. Nothing could be done. Alright, let's see. So then, an alternate way I can go about doing all of this is... How many of them are there? 4. I swear there was more. Alright, so 4. Go around them. Thanks for the extra coin. Ah, rats. 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 That's a lot of rats. They were crunching at me. A lot of rats. Is there anything valuable around here next to 1 coin? Am I going to use up all of my timing mana for 1 coin? Of course I am. Nothing else of value around you guys. Have the... Okay. I'm just gonna grab that. Where's the hiding spot of them? Not really. So then I better just go back upstairs and call this area good. Oh. Forget there is a time limit. I forget I did not put I did put a time limit. I wanted to make sure that I nerfed myself. Because that's still 4 times as long. 10 times as long as the actual advertisement. Odd. But longer, by far, than typical Blink timing. But then there was an infinite version. I didn't want to do the infinite because I felt like I was pushing it. I like to mod responsibly. Wait a minute. No, we were in bed time the whole fucking time. It was just dark vision that turned off, so I did turn on the... Holy shit. I should not have this much power. I have too much power. Hardcore key used. So this is how I now got in here. Over there. Cool. I'm gonna quickly. Okay, cool. They didn't suspect anything because I don't want to accidentally. Just to be safe, I don't want to have that on. I don't want there to be any chance that maybe I did something wrong, and then they're gonna send the alarm and send all the guards after me. Sure, non-lethal ghost, I can't do anything that's gonna cause alarm anyway, but still, I want to be safe. I already have enough rewire tools, but I'll take that one too. And I'm gonna close this door. That way nobody knows that I was in here. Ooh. Oh, turn that off. Off. Reload, sleep. The next thing I have to do is Lord Shaw. Cool. Save game. Last. Fine.
I hope you're not lost.
Please enjoy
sir.
yourself.
You'll find everything
inside.
Yeah, I'm going. Look how beautiful this. They're good. Balloons and everything. Don't get finer or fancier.
Yes.
Ah, these gentlemen. This is a note from Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Huh. What happened?
It's damn cold tonight.
I want to get a better angle on that conversation. I want to get a better angle. I want to be further back when I talk to him. That way it looks better when I edit.
Please enjoy yourself.
You'll find everything
inside.
Yes. Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Alright, right on.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're
Be it
made
noted
of.
that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Damn. Thankfully he's not dead, but they really just left him. Just like, ah, fuck him. Well, saved him. I think that's a bug. Or like they didn't plan for that eventuality. They planned on you building him with a... Alright, cool. I don't think they have much to say. Are we ready to go inside? We are. Hope
Think
we
you
are.
get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed. I believe so.
Let's enter. Go to Boyle Mansion Ballroom. How beautiful this.
Beat it! You shouldn't be here.
Careful, sir. You look like the dangerous type.
What can I get for you? Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
I need that prize. If I could get upstairs, one of them must have left traces.
Let's open my field of view. Why is everything... If I do a larger field of view, does that zoom everything the fuck out? Yes, it does.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Yeah, that's one of the Boyles. Uncertain which one. Mama? Mama? I love my dogs. Anything to eat around here?
Should
Grub.
we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Sausage. King Street brandy.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
No. It's just luck they found crystals on their land. And that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights and whale oil. That's all we
Welcome
live
to the
for
party.
now.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the Overseers. Before anything. I bet they thought they were in a golden age, too.
You need another drink, friend.
That was rich and interesting dialogue. I like that.
Cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. They say Lydia's the sloppy one, and Waverly's a prude. Or is it the other way around? If only I could peek upstairs for clues.
Ah, I'll get myself a drink. Delicious. Punch. Nice. I got myself 2 drinks even. I'm double fisting it. I'm double shotgunning this shit. Thanks for the food. Now to eat as much as you can. Keep my strength up. Let's see, what are in these rooms?
Anything you need, sir.
You're an assistant. Here.
Are the new applicants as weak as the last set?
Oh!
Cool. Nice. That's so cool. To work on the masks and everything. It's all warped. Everything perverted, twisted view of reality.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
What a prude.
You? A gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation, as I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, we should talk further, but not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
Yes,
Enjoy.
let us mingle, my lady.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful. It's so hot in here, I'd do anything for a drink.
Alright, have your cigarette. Don't worry, don't let me in. I get because I drank all of mine, and of course I'm not gonna wait. Oh, sorry, sir. By all means, you were on your way first. That was a queue for the drinks over here. Hey, watch it, buddy. Yeah, I was here first. Only so much to go around, you know?
Who's who, don't you?
Alright. We got ourselves a drink.
Good evening.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
Okay, Waverly and Lydia, right on. Give me that.
You seem interesting. I love that mark
Lord
on the
Brisby
back of
has
your
arrived.
hand.
Delightful.
But I still don't know which is which. This just lets out into a hallway.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Isn't Mrs. Brimsley?
Okay.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Thank you.
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating?
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll...
Would be cheating. But it's fine. Who cares? The guy I need to talk to is over there.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade? Join the City Watch?
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. My buildings are full of corpses and rats. Where's the fortune there?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch.
There's the old Byron spirit. Things are changing too fast to give up just yet. First that nasty mess with the Empress, now the High Overseer's gone. Parliament is shifting. The whole city's turning upside down.
If we only had a good war to get into.
There you are. Although at this stage, I don't know who we could beat.
But don't you see, we don't need to win a war, only lose it. Everything's revalued, and we let the conquerors worry about the problems.
Interesting. I'll be informing the Lord Regent of your ideas in the morning.
You don't mean...
Have another drink, Byron. They don't serve cocktails in Coleridge Prison.
I was only talking, thinking aloud.
As was I, Byron. Now drink up.
High society, man. Must be careful. No trust, no honor among thieves. Let's see, now where were we?
What is it?
Nothing. Oh, those are lights for the heads. Look at that. Fucking... three-headed jackalope. Let's talk to this fucking guy.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
He gets... It's a question of morality, because you have to think, am I okay with sending this person who I was sent to kill to go live with this complete stranger and never see her again? Kidnap her and send her on her way. Sneak upstairs to search for all three, eliminate Lydia in the black dress, knock out Lydia Boyle and deliver her alive. We still have much to see about the party before we need to commit to anything, so we're going to keep looking around.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
My brother's firing again. Listen to that.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Ah, the guest book. Staple for any party. Montgomery Shaw, Adele White, Byron Alderese, Jane Blair, Joel Crawford, Ella Triss, Harding, Ramsey, Estermont, Jeffries, Brisby, Prismal, Pyle.
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostate?
New note was it? Mark the target. What was the note? Templeton boats, books. Ah, right. Okay.
Since the plague started.
Let's sign the guest book. Fuck yeah. Sign the guest book. Corvo Atana.
Get wherever you're going.
Ugh, you smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Tell me, have you learned anything more?
Yeah, Lydia's the black one.
Mrs. Brimsley, you'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much. For a while.
Get away. Don't you think this color suits me?
Is Miss White leaving the party with you? Why don't you try paying her?
Alright, so we've talked to a few people.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
So there's a couple ways I can get upstairs. What I could do, I could go from the balcony. What I usually do, because by this point I have, time skip.
With the Boyle women. Will it never end? You saw him too.
End time.
An unfortunate lapse of taste.
Because I have bend time, I can just run up there. But that seems kind of anticlimactic. Though you must admit, their place is fantastic.
Oh, it has a certain charm.
The ox roast we had last week might have been the best I've had.
Alright. Yoink. Yoink. And all the way up here. I am now trespassing. Oh. We got a lot done. We ran around like crazy. Everyone fine down there? Yeah, everyone's just walking around. He's passed out. Good for him. I'm gonna save really quick. And what we're gonna do up here, basically, is we're just fucking steal everything. That's how I like to play. Walk around and steal everything. I've got fucking quick hands. Lydia, darling, here are the 3 costumes for your party. It pains me that I can't be there, though I'm sure you understand why. I know you're going to look lovely in black. I've enclosed a skeleton key to Dunwall Tower. When you visit me, the barrier will come. Ah, so Lydia was Hiram's mistress. Picture of Hiram Burroughs. Thanks for that. Ooh, pearls. Hell yeah. Else? Everyone's fine. Making noise, walking. No, I'm fine. Pearl, cameo, and a key. Pearl. Sick, not too bad for the first room.
She expects a total trash.
Huh. Close that door. Best to be safe. I see. Okay. You're stuck halfway. I can sneak up behind you. See that? I almost ate shit there. Okay, alright. He's moving away. Friend. Here, eat that swell.
Huh?
Oh, he saw me. He went, huh? He went, huh? There was nothing that could be done. He went, huh? Alright, what was it doing? Right, we were stealing shit. The old sticky fingers. See everything through dark. This entire game I spent in fucking dark vision. This is so good. Okay, back to where we were. Okay. Over yonder still? Two of them. Think they're multiples? What, are we gonna bend time again? Find out? Alright. We'll have bend time ready. Fuck this up. And I got nervous, so I'm totally gonna fuck this up. Come here. Definitely taking this fucking body. I'm not chancing shit. Okay, there. Sleep in that bed. It's good for you. Come on. It's heavy. I can't run because he's heavy. You gotta remember, like, when you carry people, people ain't light. People are heavy. That noise is fine. No one can hear it because bedtime has stopped. Time is under my command. Can I go for the trifecta? Once this runs out, it runs out, and I have to deal with the consequences, so let's... I hope for the trifecta. I can. Oh my god, I can. Sick. With that, we can just walk straight across. I don't even think there's any other guards up here. Not gonna chance it. I'm still gonna be careful, but... Okay, unconscious, unconscious, unconscious. Man, that new bend time strength is very unbalanced. It's fun, it's very unbalanced. Ah, what is this portrait? Vera More. That's Granny Rags. Alright, let's see. Fabergé egg. Thanks. Other priceless artworks? Thanks. Bedroom. Let's see what secret she has in here. Esma set aside more than enough spirits for the party tonight. If she did have a drink in her hand, she'd positively balance count on me to stay sober, especially in these critical times. But that I could escape Dunwall entirely, for I have a terrible feeling something might be after me. That's Waverly, but Lydia is the one that... Right? Yeah, Lydia. Oh, but Waverly's also... nervous? Fair enough. Cigar box. Key. Oh, right. They have this. Secret exit. Big money. Cool, I've stolen pretty much everything. Oh no, we need to get into this room. Esma's room. Street. Finally, tonight, the party is going to be so fabulous. I shall bed the first man to ask for it, and the second after that. I'm so sick of these dark, awful times. Every day is a dream. Well, not. He says right before I kill him. I wonder if there was a post. Oh yeah. I wonder if there was a COVID baby boo stuck inside. In the bed. Maybe I do. Ooh, these are the stairs. Hop down, musician right there. Couldn't wander off too soon. Stay in the bedroom. Go to the garden balcony. There should be a guard on the far end that I can choke out.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Nobody else has a way up here. We're fine. If anyone sees me up here, that will be a problem, but nobody will know me up here. Fine. And I did collect everything up there, right? Yeah, I did. Fine down there? Yeah. Handy. Cool. I just took that guy out for the love of the game. Everyone's still knocked out? Yeah, everyone's still fine. Alright. We've stolen everything that's worth stealing. We've gotten all the notes and things. Let's see, anything else in here?
This was once the house of a high overseer. Lydia Boyle took special care to desecrate each and every room. Old friends are cut from the guest list at the nearest rumor of plague. Tonight, the nobles try to conceal their indiscretions behind masks and costumes. The other families dare not make a move without first approval from the three ladies Boyle. Don't be fooled if you hear laughter or happen upon a smile. There is no lightness or merriment here. The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark.
Cool, everyone's cool as a cucumber now. Nothing more to really see or get. So at this point I had to bend time and take my ass back downstairs. Ow. That was far further of a drop than it should have been. pick some pockets while I'm here. Go into the bathroom. And restore everything as it was. Now everyone will just think that I was taking a shit.
All my best friends are here. Isn't it wonderful? Do cheer up.
Let's see, I need the one dressed in black.
I should cut them out entirely.
He's around here somewhere. Can't hide forever. I should scope out the basement first, because there's stuff down there.
Good tobacco is getting more expensive by the day.
Hardly.
Here's a mystery. Are you perhaps with the Campbells? A cousin?
Campbells, yes, I know them well. Joseph Campbell. High Overseer Campbell.
Hello, sir.
Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Yes, I'm very familiar with the Campbell family. One might say we've been together through thick and thin. Very beginning of it all. Oh my god, I can't use it right here. They'll all see me. Put that shit away.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Hang on. I see more pockets to pilfer. I want all these things. Give me. I need money. Being a hero is not a cheap endeavor. Okay, now let me go past the guard downstairs. Called on you. Such things aren't allowed in my... Okay. Unfreeze time. Dig the fuck out. Eat everything. Thanks for the tuppence. Thanks for the thruppence. England is a... born and raised in Bristol, I spent my formative years in smaller cities before setting in St. Dunwall. There in captivity, I learned to appreciate the finer thing. Opportunity arose to document my travel to Sakonos, Tivia, and Morley. I left my position as clerk for Lord Estermont. Perhaps, like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being excessively cultured, but I found Morley disappointing. Over the course of this journal, I will explain why I found the Festival of Churners tiresome, despite the high banners, bare feet, and red robes, and why their renowned jelly ox tongue is something I will be struggling to forget for many to come. Hey, I gotta blow my nose. These are stuffed up here. The hell's going on? Oh. Sorry, I know that didn't sound sexy. It's a tough one. Oh, hello. Ugh. Disgusting. Water. That's jellied eel. Cannot let him see me. Gonna walk away, lady? What you doing?
What else have you found out?
Not much. Can't walk past you. Thank you.
Good evening. What can I get for you? What can I get for you?
Nothing you can get from me. It's fucking empty in here. Ah. Thank you for all your tins of jellied eel.
Doing right there.
Ooh, Scary mask.
Thank you. You guys sit there and have a smoke, I guess. I'm gonna go down here. Alright. Checking out the basement before I bring her down here. Yep, see? Rats. Chew you up, kind. I got greedy. Because I got greedy. Basement vault. Ooh, lots of money. Rune. Fuck yeah. 1 of 3. One of 3. Gotta be 2 outside. Have I missed outside? Alright. Oh, that's fine. That just means I gotta go hunting. Hunting. But for now, let's go talk to President Kimblow. Whatever.
Where is she? Hurry and bring her to me.
I'm going, I'm going. Don't get fucking frustrated with me. Just for that, I'm gonna steal your wallet, too. Fucking groan and grunt. Doing all this. You're the one that wants me to kidnap a girl so you can have one. L plus no Riz plus weird ass mask plus we'll never make it in Dunwall. The guard should be fine with me walking up in here, right? Just save just to be sure.
No guests past this point.
Alright, cool. No guess past that point, but I still get to accompany Lydia. Hey, Lydia.
Yes.
I got something interesting for you. I think I know your name.
Do you? Tell me.
Lydia, right?
You're very clever. Now tell me yours.
Maybe we could chat in the music room. I'm here to save your life. I'm here to save your life.
Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
Actually, I have a message. Someone's going to meet you in the cellar. It's important. You should hurry. Yeah, don't go to the music room, because I'm not going to be able to... What's that going to do for me if I'm in the music? Sure, it's more dimly lit, but she's going to stand right here, and that's just not going to help.
So many choices tonight. Whom shall I pick?
I like that it doesn't force you to have to drag her along. Auto walks. Hope that spilled wine. Alright, here we go. Alright, Lydia. I'm gonna give you a happily ever after, though you probably don't deserve.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Cool, good for her. Now she's missing. Or will be considered missing. Never tried to do whatever the fuck that is up there. Oh, that's just the fucking door handle. Why is it getting up here? Oh, yeah, I guess a building like this has to have scaffolding. Sure. How do I want to leave now that I've completed my mission? Well, best thing to do is copy what Home Slice did. Swim my way up. Here. Ah, go to the sewers. Yeah. Through the sewers we'll escape. Sick. Also gross. I see, just a bed. Oh shit. And then on top of it. Someone saw me. I've been caught. God damn. Alright. Careful, accident. I have to get across the water and without being seen. Gate. I was right on me. Cut back over here. They're looking in the waters. Something must happen. They must know that she's gone. Alright, we're good. Oh. Right, these guys. Gonna run right past them. Actually gonna ransack your guys' package here. Cool, you guys didn't have shit. One coin in the bottom of this tin. Brought me out here for? Oh well. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, see, there's one down there that's looking around. See if I can find a way or around the barrier. Let's see. Now there's one way over yonder. I passed it. All right, let's collect that first. There it is. Nice. Now the last one is the one in the Outsiders. Into him. Pulling around it. Oh, Follow my dream.
Coming from a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? She supported a tyrant, the Lord Regent, and lived in opulence while the people of the city starved to death and live in fear of plague. Now she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Plenty of time for reflection.
Interesting. Yeah. So her fate's be called in the beforehand. Who would have guessed? The outsider is all-knowing. I mean, he didn't know because that was an alternate reality as far as the game's concerned. Because of just now, this different save. I have to bend time to get around this. Oh, anything in here? No? Oh well. Oh. Should be perfect.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Yes, let's go. Non-lethal ghost, right? Come on, non-lethal ghost. Didn't kill anyone. Ghost never detected. Full zeros, low, everything. Fucking beautiful. Look at that. We nearly got all the cash. We did great. Hostiles killed 0. Civilian killed 0 alone. 0. Veteran unconscious 0. Nothing. No one was. Everyone was. That was awesome. Now on to the next level. The final move. With the removal of Lady Boyle, his greatest financial supporter, the Lord Regent is now as vulnerable as he ever has been. It's time to make preparations to strike direct. That's actually going to be on the next hour short stream tonight. Thank you, everybody. I'll let you go ahead and save. Well, whatever the last save is. Thank you guys. That you guys do in being my audience. I love you. We'll see you on the next one. Have a great time out there, everybody, in the great wide world. We'll catch you next time. Wrong ending.